Hey guys, Kaido today with another YouTube video, and we got a small PTA series, well not series, but there's two videos in this video of just PTA Kindred gameplay, and they're pretty fast wins because I'm playing gold plots, so chill on them. But I think I do invade both games, so we get to watch like very aggressive early games you guys can do. So in this game it's Zinzao, so very common for Zinzao to start red buff. If he starts blue, it's pretty slow. I do play the champion a decent amount, so I can kill him on the ground. So if I look very uncomfortable, it's like my mouse and stuff, I'm adjusting to a new setup, so yeah, don't mind me. Also, usually you kind of want your ward when you do this kind of invade, because you can ward over the wall, see if they're coming. Like you're gonna see in the next video how it helps me out that I have a ward. Here we're just doing the blue. Cut it decent amount so we don't lose HP. Sometimes you can just pot just in case. Just be healthy. Like not bad. And there I have to W so I can get damage, but I still get 2 more Qs. So 3. Kill this. And what I do after this, because I see nothing's really gankable. Top is not gankable. Mid is like actually like too hard to gank. If he hugs the bottom side. Gonna base here. For sword pink, which is a pretty good recall, and if Zinzao does end up taking a camp of mine, I can still defend my other 2 camps, and I'll still be up full camp on him. So it's not that bad. And I know when his Grom spawns out, so if I do end up getting a mark, I will be able to just get a free potential mark play on his Grom. He's out here. I smite on the auto that he is going to smite on, right? Because you're going to smite below 600. So that's a way to secure smite. And this guy's ghost, so he's just inting. I don't know what Blood is doing. But he's dead. Here. I got missing people. I just killed their Zinzao. Here we're just killing the ball in. That guy's dead to red. Here I killed the guy with Wolf. Now we're on Oriana. We dodges Q damage, but then dodge W. I think here I kind of got shit on. I'm pretty sure actually is fully committed because he had no CDs. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I'm pretty sure he should have died to me if I didn't mess up my second Q. I should have been a bit more aggressive while his T's were down for another like 3-4 seconds. And we're going collector for time because that's something you can do with PTA and they're very squishy, is buying full collector, because I mean you're just gonna 3-hit them. You're supposed to max E second in this build. I max W, but it's not that big of a difference to be honest. I just like W second because the CD is nice. So here, I'm spawning. I plan to see if Zinzao is on it. And I see that he took the crab, so I know he's gonna be topside. The one thing I can do here is go play for his Raptors, because we all know that he did red Krug Raptors and then invaded my blue. And his Raptors will mark because I do have a mark. Also, Crab can mark too. I have the Aura can mark, and I see, okay, like this shenanigan happens, so I'm always going to prioritize playing for the camp first over the Crab. Even the Crab marks here, I'll still play for the camps, and then I'll exit, do the Crab basically. We do end up winning the RNG, which is the 50-50 here, the Raptor mark. I try to see if I can gank mid. These guys will flash. Nothing. Guys just playing very disciplined, I think. So we just go to the Krugs. This should be up because guys just wasting his time top lane. It's just so good for the game. Zinzao's game is just over, in my opinion. For the early game, he can still be useful later on, but right now he's extremely behind. We get more kills here. We hold the E for the Morgana. We get 2 kills, and that is just good patience. Holding the E there. And since that was still top lane, and we're just chilling, we're getting marks. And you probably think like, oh, we should do dragging here, but nah, it's not really worth the time. Even though like, hey, it's technically free, it's not like worth to take it because the value is not that high. So we would rather play for like grubs or like play for camps. That will be more impactful in the long wasting your time, 30 seconds of your time doing Drake. If you can't do it with your team, it's good, but my teammates shouldn't help me do Drake. They should play for their wave. It's not worth their time also. And here I check, I word this. I mean, Zinzao was one, so like he shouldn't be honest, but like you never know which one, right? Like it's easy to do the first set of grubs because they're squishy, but the second set is like pretty hard to do. They're low HP. You have to slow them because I have to make the distance. It's like building a lot. Lulu's here, so nice. Kill. We have collector now. Here, I just pull the grubs, and I think I just grab base after it. If I know myself. And even if he gets Drake here, like whatever, you know. But here we just do grubs, and I think I played a reset. I should cover. If I don't, that means I'm reading my base. I should have a collector, right? And here I'm holding my Q. Just in case Zinzao just shows for some reason. Then when my W's up, then I Q again because my QCD runs, right? The reason why I wasn't queuing right away. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like trolling, I think. But yeah. It is what it is. I think here I put the gank mid actually. The reason why I do this mid gank is because he's really up in the lane. I have flash with red buff. So I look one time. To me, I don't think this gank is good to do because Zinzao can be here. I think it's really troll. But I end up working out. But I think in the future, like if you guys are in this kind of situation, you should not do this gank. I think I'm just really lucky for it to work. It's like not good to assume like, oh, he's on dragon because like he has nothing to do, right? Like you never know. Like if Oriana wants to get his wave out, like he should have cover. Why do you play that aggressive then? You know? Of course, there's always like mid laners who like troll like that, right? But it's not a good way to play as a jungler. Like you shouldn't flip stuff like that. But you know, I end up flipping it and like it worked out. I'm waiting for Tawaz. Yeah, I have perfect base for Tawaz. It's so good into your team. They have Abessa, Zinzao, Kaylin. Could buy an item like Woodsend. Actually, I mean, I'm going for it. So, I'm doing full damage. Just no tenacity for the Morgana. Doesn't really matter. Just play better. Yeah, I see Oriana here from the ward, so I play to cut her off, basically. And I do one-shot the guy, because I have Collector with PTA. I kind of wasted out on that. Here I'm just like, grab. I mean, very simple gameplay. Yeah, he's gonna die to my red buff. Collected. Yeah, collected first item. Not bad on Kindred. If you do snowball. The reason why I went into this game is because I got the pickaxe, which is a pretty big, meaningful spike. Sometimes you can't get it on first base. I mean, you can get it on first base all the time if you get full clear plus crab. But it's not very flexible, the pickaxe, so like you're forced to go collector. That's why like usually I would prioritize like double sword, but if I'm full commit for it, like you know, you just have to go pickaxe. It's not bad. And then I mean, what am I doing now? Am I just playing to evade? I mean, there's no need to base, right? Because I already have my spike. Like I can base for BF sword very soon. I'm not afraid, right? Because like the guy ulted earlier. But he has ult. What? Oh, he's dead. I mean, that's just the power of collector plus PTA plus coup. If you have cut down, you probably wouldn't kill there because cut down is a shit run. Yeah, I got it for his wolves because we just saw him right. His mid's dead. I could get collapsed out, but I'm like kind of like egoing. So one thing I noticed about this game is that like how well I'm Renekton playing. Like I feel like there are like sometimes like players in these elos like gold, cloud, emerald are just like not like they don't belong in that elo. I feel like this guy's like a decent player, just the way he plays. Even like in my last like couple of videos, I saw like a sound like actually proxying and playing like well. It's kind of like Good bait by that guy, actually. Genuinely. Good bait. Couldn't get the mark here, sadly, because, yeah, guys just ulted. Now here, I just do grubs because I'm so close to it, so I might as well do it. And then base because good tempo. And base, and then I just do whatever I want on the map. Unranked will also base here very soon. Like, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna, like, he's pushing his extra wave to build an extra wave of tempo, so he can make a very, he can have a very long timer. He's most likely when you do this as a top player, you should walk ball lane. Just like pressure the ball tower or even mid tower, like either or, and then eventually you want to catch top. Like, it doesn't need to be him catching top, but like Yone can catch it type of game. Like, someone needs to catch top eventually. But his base gets stopped, so now his timer shortens. We watched Shiv. Yeah, don't do that, but I mean, I'm bored. Like, game's already over, you know. And it's not like that bad, to be honest, because the moon speed is good, damage is good. So, like, it's not that bad of an item. Just walking straight into the red. No, we don't care. Look at that, Morgana was just passing by. But I'm like canceling all those because I'm like kind of uncomfortable with my setup. I played that bot. I hide it here on this tip of the wall because they my wards soon. Or maybe he comes with wards. Probably. So here I'm sitting here. Kill Kaylin. See how like it doesn't matter what item I have, like people just get 3 hits, and that's the power of PTA. See, look at that, like collector plus stack shift synergy. It's like kind of good now. I like the combo. Maybe we should make it like an actual Kindred build. Collector stack shift. I wonder how stack shift is first item though. Actually, I know there's a lane Kindred player in Korea that does it. That goes into full crits. Like, it probably isn't that bad. I think you have to be snowballing to make it work. Otherwise, it's like useless. Like, kind of wasting 2,700 gold. Like in the jungle, because like Shiv is like a wave clearing item, not a jungle clearing item. But if you fight a lot, then like you get a lot of value. The CD is like what, 10 seconds, I think. Yeah. I also have Cosmic too, so it's Lord. Now we're just gonna have clear, there's nothing on the map. And I think they do end up FFing soon, so we'll go into the next VOD real quick. Okay, now for game 2. Playing, I mean, we're also red side again, and we're Kindred into Zed. Pretty Kindred favorite matchup. Like, I mean, he can't punish you, and you always win 1v1. So this matchup, you can invade, but you need to know which side he starts, because I think if you solo pull red, he just starts blue and then gromp. I think he clears. I mean, I'm pretty sure he clears both camps by the time you finish the red and cross. Like before you get there, so you need to know where he starts. But otherwise you should just do 3 camp and then potentially invade. I mean, Zed clears like 250. I mean 242. 2 smites I think, or 247. And 1 smite should be around 255 probably. So to make sure where he starts and potentially get an invade off because he doesn't have sustain in the jungle, so he's like any HP chunk is like good for you. We see Zed here on the Raptor camp. I think this guy. No, he did red. Okay, so he did red Raptors. See how that, like, by the time I crossed, like, he's already done 2 camps. It's like the power of the jungle. So he did red Raptors. So I think I warded too late, honestly. And I wasted my auto inputs. Oh, was this guy would have died sooner. I thought he was gonna hit the punch, so I waited out a bit. He knew Oriana QW was coming, so I put it in a way where I would dodge it. I mean, it's like just anticipating like where they are, right? And like you guys probably think like, bro, like did you get lucky there or something? But like, I see the guy from mid wave moving, so I'm like put it in a way where I assume like how he's gonna play it, right? So I preemptively sidestep to the left when I give him the range to QW me, you know? And also, I didn't mark the Z, so I'll start on a mark. Here I play cheese him again, because remember any HP is good. But like this could have been warded, so I kinda got lucky. Maybe I should go around and chunk the guy again. Blood just cannot play. And usually you can stay on the gromp. I mean, it's not worth to stay on the gromp because Renekton's moving, so you can just get off, even if you have smite. And here I'm waiting for people to go back to their lanes, like Renekton. And as soon as I see Renekton back in his lane, that's where I pull the blue joke. I guess I'm doing crab first, and then I pull the blue. Pretty sure I should have pulled the blue there, but maybe the reason why I'm not playing it is I don't have smites. And like I would rather have smites before I just pull a big buff like this. So like I secure it, right? God. Yeah, well. There we go. Now we base. Get a quick little item so I can clear faster. I could go back to my top side and clear, but I have all my camps up. So I'd rather just buy an item. Go and collector again. Full committing, pickaxe. Wait, I can go Shiv too, right? With this component, and it's like cheaper. Yo, honestly, might be a cook. Collector, Shiv, Kindred. Like Shiv, collector. It probably sounds fun. Like, do like Giga Tempo items. Canceling autos. What am I doing? I think I'm oh yeah, I'm playing for my mark real quick. Bots winning. Gonna be a kind of a fast game. Playing the same elo as I was in the first game in this video. I know Zed's on Crocs here because like he's clearing down, and I was just gonna push him out and take his Crocs, but he ended up not having W, so and he has no flash from early reds. The Varus. The guy eat the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing very basic Kindred gameplay. Like, very just invading. Playing invade slow and good. And we're getting, we're winning. Base again here, even though my camps are up, because I have Dirk. Dirk recall pretty big, and good rule for the, like, 5 to 6 minute mark is that if you're gonna play grubs, be level 5 at least. Of course, like best case scenario, like you hit 6 auto grubs, maybe double full clears. But sometimes like action happens where you can't really do that. You know, like only like full clear junglers can really do that a lot of the time. Like Hecarim, Lilia, but like Kindred and Graves tend to like they clear a bit slower. Like they ramp up and clear, so you need to make plays, you know. They're usually stronger than the full clear jungler, right? Here we just killed Oriana because he has no flash. I don't know why my mouse ulted the Ori. I had him on my like own, so we could have killed Zed. But you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Now we pull grubs. Zed is low, and I have vision, so if he does come, I walk it out. I also have Pantheon out though. We know Zed has flash now because I don't have flash. Well, I have flash. We used at the same time, I think. And yeah, we're just doing this. What do we do now? Oh, I think here I hover one time because his wave's pushing in. They can fight. And yeah, Blood just like W Dominion for some reason, but I avenged bro real quick. Then I die because yeah, I'm not used to I'm like completely, my mouse feels foreign to me, not alive right now. So I look like shit. We die. But we died to tower, so who cares? Now we wait for collector in base. You should probably wait for your item in base here, always. 20-30 gold is not that bad to wait for. Because it's a pretty meaningful spike. So, you know, waiting. I'll probably just run straight bot side. Even though my red's up. I mean, you can do your red into bot side here. Just to have maximum strength. But I think I just go straight bot side and then play for bot kill probably. It's probably more correct to do the red into bot side play. Or like, because I know his top side spawning. Doing my bot side into his top side. And back into my top side. It's like really good. So I'm doing all these camps here, then invade his blue, and then I exit my top camps. And then I farmed like 3 quadrants for free. And there's no trade play you can do. Wolves mark. And sometimes you can run straight to your top side if you have pro, but I didn't have pro, right? Everyone's getting pushed in. Sometimes, so. Oh, you're gonna watch me inter actually in a second. We're playing for content. Like actually for fun. Pretty sure if I clicked left or down, like clicked at Ori sooner, which I give my guy more confidence to ult, because he was in range the whole time. And yeah, we would kill the Orianna, but because he was in range like earlier, like 2 seconds earlier. We do a little inting though. Had to full mute all one time. Yeah, well, because we entered there, there's no more invade, even though we were supposed to invade. And I play to take red, I think, then fights. Do red here. And yeah, I literally just gunned it. Joke. Okay, so Pantheon wasn't basing, he was pressuring. I can fight, otherwise he's clear. So I'm just playing off like what my laners are telling me, pretty much. Just by their clicks. You don't need actual comps to know what they're doing. You can just see them basing, or you know, like you can tell if someone has a lot of gold. Honestly, you play the game enough, and you just do what is correct. No, I just play for Drake because the top play is over. I can also go into ball into here, which I think, yeah, I switched up my play instead of playing for Drake here, which you can usually. I played that bot because that is topside. Well, he should be topside, in my opinion. Like this mark should, if this mark disappeared, it would give me more confidence to this play. But like I'm pretty confident that he's topside right now. See, like mark disappeared now, and you just get pre-play bots. I don't know why he took so long to clear the mark. Maybe he was like holding it, but I think it would be so weird for Zed to be here balling. So yeah, I was waiting for this to mark, but I think I would have to wait 20 seconds. Not worth my time. I already have 4 marks too, so like who cares, I think. Swain W'd me here, so I have to fake that I'm walking out one time. You see, yeah, like I dodged a ward earlier. A ward just died. So this is why like Kindred's OP, because you can go around and hop over walls. I had a plant, a blast cone, but you can hop over it. That's walking to grubs because he saw me bot side. Have to be careful here. I think I should have died there, low key, but because I don't have ults, they should be able to ult me there. with this, and then now I hover mid. And I'm trying to play for grubs one time, just one grub, because I just want the 4 stack. I already have 3. Nice, use that plants here, so I don't want to risk it. I have a lot of gold. And I think he's also taking it slow too. Because he's also a bit scared. Like, I'm still healthy, right? But and buy Tybaz again. Yeah, Renekton, Zed, Varus. Pretty good Tybaz game. This game's also a very good Triforce with Sun game. You can do that with PTA too. But like, I'm smurfing, so I go Collector, which is also fun. Triforce with Sun, Giga Valley though, in this type of game. It's like so OP. Maybe I should have done it, because I think if you guys play this game, you should always do Triforce with Sun. Oh my god. Okay, nice. I go invade. I think I wait here one time just to see. Like, I'm waiting for my team to finish the play, and then I go in. I was just kind of waiting for the ball in the show, but they ended up being here. Actually, like, completely stat check these guys. I'm like kind of like a bit surprised that like I was trying to play like Varus doesn't kill me. Because to me, like, the Tabai shouldn't matter too much against Varus. It looks like it did. This is why Tabais are OP to buy. Now I'm on greeding my tier 2 boots. A lot of people greed buying tier 2 boots, which is bad. Now we're doing a clear. There's nothing on the map. And I think we base here, right? I should be basing. Maybe I stay. You can also go Triforce second in this type of game, because it has a lot of value. Like, Triforce has an item, you can buy it first or second, just never third, fourth. Like 3+. On your 3+ item, you should never buy Triforce. It should only be in your first 2, because it's a complete tempo item. Oh my god, I reset that. Okay, that's like complete luck now. Look at this Tabai value. Oh my god, I feel like I'm trolling low-key. Oh my god. Yo, I think I might just be lucky, I'm gonna be honest. Wolf bite him. Now that's an FF. Those guys are done. They don't kill me there, it's crazy. What did I buy here? These 2 swords. I think I would buy Triforce in this type of game though, actually. Because the value is too high.